What a beautiful sight this is. Hagley Park in Ototahi, Christchurch, the Port Hills in the background, and the second PSO Carrion test between New Zealand and Pakistan about to get underway. New Zealand taking the first test of this series with just 4 overs to spare. A couple of changes in the New Zealand side today. No Neil Wagner, out injured. Mitch Santnell has been replaced for this test by Daryl Mitchell. And Henry Nichols there, looking to score some more runs at some stage. But the big talking point, Matt Henry. 5 seamers in that New Zealand side. For Pakistan, Zafar Gohar on debut today, the 25-year-old. 144 first-class wickets. His batting average will be a talking point throughout the day's play.
Sharma needs some runs, as does Abid Ali. I thought at times they've threatened to get themselves in, but they haven't been able to build anything of substance just yet. Pakistan are to be successful later in this test match, and they're going to need these 2 men to do something quite significant in this first couple of hours.
Plenty of moisture around Christchurch over the last few days, so the ground staff have done a great job getting this field ready to go. Plenty of humidity at the moment as the blue sky tries to fight its way through. First ball, turned away, early chance, wild throw.
Wow, what a way to start a test match. Matt Henry, the opportunity, just a little bit keen. Difficult run-out chance, one must say.
Oh, full hit the toe, yes! That is an absolute ripper from Tim Southey. Got it full, blocked it, and has had an absolute toe crusher. He's going to review. It's a legal ball, no ball call. No edge, straight on the toe. How he's still walking is beyond me. Now we'll have a look at ball tracker now.
Salmon Trout out. As out as they come, Sumo.
Bomfer. It's one down. Tim Southey, the man to strike, and Pakistan. 3rd over of the day. They are 4 for 1. Shan Masood out for a duck. That one's flicked away. It was in the air, but no one there to field that. That's the first boundary of the morning, and a good shot too. Abid Ali ends the over with a boundary. It's 10 for 1. Six overs done. Tim Southey to start the 7th. Short this time. Pulling. And pulling well. That'll be the second boundary of the day. It's a good shot from Azhar Ali.
Surprised by Southey going short, especially first ball. Not sure that was actually a plan. I think he might have got his foot a little tangled up in those foot marks.
Some shape. EJ Watling almost ended up at the feet of the second slip.
Look at that shape. Goes off the wicket and continues to swing. Look at Ross Taylor here. Wait, get me out of the way, he says. That would end up in his left pocket, I reckon.
2 full that time. And that is cut through the slip corded for 4 more.
Hits and then it hits the ground and beats 3 slips in a gully.
Oh, that's close. That's close. Chris Brown shakes the head and says no. Skipper's not interested either. Morning, Stephen. Maybe height an issue there?
Morning, Macca. Morning, everybody. Certainly swing around. A good look at it. It's a good line. Hinting leg side, hinting high.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Nice balance by Abid Ali. And the timing is superb. Races away for 4.
The challenge is when you've got the ball moving round is to be consistent. You hear captains talk about getting a line and length and building some consistency, but there's temptation when the ball is swinging. Also, how much adjustment you have to make each ball as to what you're going to do.
But Henry does well mid-off, had some work to do to his right. Good piece of fielding. And whether there's just any hangover. Wide again, this time it's Fuller. And it's a good shot. Finds the gap. And the timing's good. Beautiful on drive from Azhar Ali.
Set up by a great leave the ball before. Southie's gone a little bit straighter, hoping to entice the edge or at least entice a shot. We enticed a shot and it was a ripper.
Oh, that's awkward bounce too, and he had a wee dabble at it.
Well, it's different already, as we've had swing from Bolt and Southie. Now it's bounce, a little bit of shape, but it's that challenge to this New Zealand bowling attack, the variety that this New Zealand bowling attack is operating with.
Oh, that's a shot. What a shot that is. Doesn't get any better than a straight drive down the ground. Just pulls up, but they'll get 3. It's a lovely shot from Abid Ali. Edged wide of gully and will run away for 4. Not in control. Nice piece of bowling from Jameson, but Azhar Ali picks up 4.
Again, good length, caught on the crease, and just reaching for the ball. It's excellent bowling. Good result for Pakistan, but very encouraging around that area. I'm sure Kane Williamson will be discussing it right now, whether there needs to be a field or maybe a slip, a little bit square.
Oh, that's the in-swinger. Ended up being a full tosser. It's going to race away for 4 behind square. Azhar Ali did well to control that. Back-to-back boundaries for Pakistan.
Moneybox, it's the future. Round up your purchases and save the...
Matt Henry brought into the side, his home venue here to Abid Ali. Well bowled, good start from Henry. That's a good length, making the batsman play. It's exactly where you want to be.
He's sort of that bowler that just hits that naggy length a little bit fuller. Looks to get the ball seaming off the wicket. A lot of success with that length in the county championship in England, so he'll be looking to try and get an edge here.
Oh, he gets the edge. Drop short. Brilliantly stopped by Nichols. Right on cue there, Katie Modern. Looking for that edge, he found it.
Yeah, that's the exact nagging length that he's looking for. He's bowled the wicket harder. Just got a little bit of pop off that.
Matt Henry. Edged! Oh, just wide of gully. That looked like a great effort from Henry Nichols. Solid batting here from Pakistan. forward, goes up. Little bit of bat involved there. Umpire Gaffney immediately says no. Oh, play and miss. Beauty. Beautifully driven by Azhar, the class of Azhar Ali. That's 4 runs for Pakistan. Beautiful from Azhar Ali.
Well, that's just a classic cricket shot, isn't it? Over pitch by Kyle Jamieson. His footwork's been really good today to those full deliveries, and he's just caressed that through the covers.
All this time edged. And that'll go for 4. Edged and out. Southee takes the catch. Jamieson in the action again. New Zealand take another one.
That's that second wicket they've been searching for. Kyle Jamieson has been working through him on that off-stump line. It's that angle in, it's that high on the bat, and a comfortable catch there for Tim Southee. He's brilliant in the slips.
Safe hands from Southee. Abid Ali, he was organised, batted well, but he leaves for 25, scores 66 for 2.
Haris Sohail comes in at number 4 for Pakistan. Not a bad record, that. 200s, an average of just under 35. He is going to be tested in this next half an hour. Nicely played. Just worked off the pads wide of mid-on. Work for Bolt to do. And the running's good this time. Good decisive running. Comes back for 3. Oh, look at the shape, past the outside edge.
So Pakistan can navigate this next 20 minutes. You get 40 minutes of sun on the surface. You come out after lunch. It is just different. So this 20 minutes here for these Pakistani batsmen, very big. And it's going to be very difficult. Deliveries like that, it's going to be tough.
Oh, taken! Good catch in the gully. Wafted the bat to Haris Sohail. And now he has to walk off. Jamieson's got another.
Great bowling, full of length. Right in that area. Just not sure to let the ball go or play it. Did a little bit of both. Good catch behind the wickets. Haris Sohail 1, trouble for Pakistan, 70 for 3.
Fawad Alam comes in at number 5. Central maker in the first test match, played beautifully. Now he comes in with Pakistan in a little bit of trouble. Jeez. It's tough work for BJ Watling. That's really gone and will probably end up being wides, I would suggest. And it is. Chris Gaffney signals.
It's one for the over.
Short and it swung, which made it even harder for the keeper to get a glove on. Oh, that's a good example of the straight drive we've seen a couple of times this morning. And that is an excellent shot from Azhar Ali.
Well, his batsmanship's been excellent. The ball before the leave, exaggerated the leave and made a real point of it. And that shot there, full face down the ground. It's just a great way to make the New Zealand bowlers pay as they look to come closer to the stumps.
beauty. There is a brute of a delivery. Kyle Jamieson, that is an absolute beauty. Nothing the batsman could do. He can walk off, shake his head. That is an absolute beauty.
What a spell from Jamieson. Crucial time of the session, and he produces something like this in a good position, looking to play. And that's a mixture of self-preservation and trying to fend the ball off down to that gully area. Wonderful bowling. Dramatic dismissal. One of these simpler catches for Watling. Alam out for 2, 83 for 4.
Mohammad Rizwan, Pakistan's captain, comes out to the middle. He's got a repair job to do again, as the Pakistan top order has been blown away. Oh, misfield by Henry. He'll be disappointed he didn't get more on it, because it's going to cost him 4. And it will be 50 for Azhar Ali, who has played beautifully this morning. 32nd Test match 50, using all of his experience and nous to try and dig Pakistan out of this hole. Ninth boundary in that innings of 51 by Azhar Ali, doing a great job. But he needs some help. Mohammad Rizwan might be the man that he's been looking for. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty to finish the session. Playing a miss by Azhar Ali, but he's done a good job for his country. New Zealand will feel comfortable with their decision to bowl first, and even more comfortable with how the session has panned out. 4 for 88 from the 26 overs bowled. A good run rate, 3.3 by Pakistan, but the concern is the 4 wickets they are down.
Full. Punished. That's a good start after lunch.
I've seen some brilliant shots down the ground today. The classical on drive. Just a bit of a loosener for Southey. He's had a few overs off. Potentially his lunch is sitting a little funny.
Full. Driven. Beautiful.
It's a classical cover drive. Seen New Zealand pitching it up to try and get some of that swing happening into the batter, but it's just a bit free, and it's an easy shot there for Rizwan.
Cut away. That's 4 more. And that is the Pakistan 100 on the board, 103 for 4.
Pakistan, beautiful way to get to 100. Some nice round of applause by this Canterbury crowd. Good timing, just waited for the ball to come, just played on top of it. No risk there on the right-hand side of Henry Nicholls.
Oh, straight over the top. And that's 3 boundaries in a row. Rizwan rides his luck, and that famous smile still beaming.
Oh, when you get one fly over gully, I would be smiling as well, Scotty. Punch that one up. He's gone hard at the ball. Oh, just on the right-hand side of Henry Nicholls. I think if Kyle Jamieson was there, it might have been a bit of a different situation. But we all can't be 2 metres tall.
Well, that'll be another.